It's beef for the bell, ring elite. Burns and Martin taking over your dirt sheets. It's a super kick party over here. Yeah. Bring the boom with the dynamite, now we in second gear. Ring elite. Swerve when we drive, hurt people when we ride. With crew, we about to slide. Ring elite. Shooting with the infantry, stand timeless and climbing like Darby. Ring elite.
It's the countdown to AEW All Out, and we are all out here at Before the Bell presents Ring Elite. Guys, the super chats are open. Make sure you have all the likes, all the shares, all the subscriptions. Send out to all your friends who are down with AEW, okay? This is Ring Elite. I'm one of your two co-hosts, Martin Morrow. We got so much to cover. It's about to be dynamite. We're going to have a head-on collision talking about these things, and I can't do it alone. So I got to bring in my co-host. Ladies and germs, this guy, he's Burnsing it down right now. Give it up for Mr. Christopher Burns.
I'm not certain who this guy is.
Eh?
Yeah, that guy. That one, not right there. I mean, the voice matches the pants. I will say that. But it's no, it's much worse. It's like Roger Rabbit with, I don't know. It's a mix. It's definitely a cartoon sort of thing.
Roger Rabbit was
Oh boy.
he was like Jessica.
No. He
That's
was
what he
not
sounded.
like,
What did he?
Nope, not like that at all.
What did he sound like to you guys?
I'm not gonna do an impression of Roger Rabbit.
You're saying that like it's racist to do a Roger
I'm
Rabbit
not
impression.
saying that like it's racist. I'm just not doing it because this is not the time for that. This is Ring Elite. Ring Elite. Tony Storm, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson.
Ring Elite, Shirakawa, Omega, Ibushi.
Ring Elite, Dorado, Beast Mortos, Okada.
Ring Elite, Roosh, Guevara, FTR.
Is Rouge still there?
He's the ROH Tag Champion right now with Sammy Guevara.
Holy shit. So you watch Ring of Honor.
Sometimes, yeah. That's where all my friends are. So I have to. Shout out to the Kingdom.
Jay Washington over here.
Fuck you. I'm in a group chat with some of these dudes. Shout out. That's crazy. Very big difference.
I made myself
That
freaking
was
choke.
insane.
That was so funny to me.
No,
Oh,
man.
boy.
Yeah, shout out to the gang, bro. Shout out to Taven. Shout out to Bennett. Shout out to my boy Dalton Castle.
You're on a group chat with how many of those guys?
It's two guys who are currently in AEW and one guy who is...
Two guys, one chat. What?
No, it's not.
How many guys is it that you're with?
Why are you saying it like that, man?
How? What?
You know what you're doing.
Tell me.
It's 4 guys in this group chat.
Yes. You plus 4 guys, or is it
Me
you're
and-
the 4th guy?
I'm the 4th person in the group chat.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, man.
Quite the stable you got going on there.
Yeah, sure.
See, Mark called you studs. I didn't say that.
See, yeah, y'all be doing too much, man.
I guess.
There's no guess.
What do you mean?
Y'all are wilding out.
Hey, man. It feels good to be the champ, the only champ, by the way. We should do predictions today for the AEW All Out. This is a non-title match, though. I don't want to put this on the line for WWE. I'm sorry.
I understand. That's fine. I got it pulled up. And hey, when we make more money on Ring Elite, we'll get a Ring Elite title as well.
This is see, the jokes have already begun. It's never me. It's the chat. The chat goes hard.
You know something. I was thinking about this because that bothered me.
What?
On Monday when you guys were like, you do it to yourself.
Well,
and the chat was like, you do it to yourself. And I was like, I don't even do anything. I'm the 3rd guy on the show. I'm just voicing my opinion about wrestling like you guys.
you don't do anything.
No, I'm just sitting there. Dude, there was one week where I was sick and I wasn't here and you guys still made fun of me.
Probably.
Yeah, there's no probably. I watched it. The CT opened with like Martin's choices are what got him here to be sick. I'm like, you do sick stuff too. What are you talking about?
Sick stuff too. So you admit to your sickness.
I'm saying
That's not what he said, chat. Hey, man. See, this is what I'm saying. You tell on yourself. We comment on observable things, and then you be like, what? And it's like, brother, you didn't line up your mustache. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't do that. You didn't use the sponge on your head. You didn't.
No, I puffed it out today. I picked it.
All right.
You see, it's picked out.
Is it?
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Let's get the show started,
Let's get the show started, man.
Absolutely. Super
Come on,
chats
dog.
are open. We need your support. The bell ringers, you've been so good to us. We appreciate all that you do. We want to keep giving you good premium content. If you're watching here on Late AF, we appreciate that. If you're tuning in to the Before the Bell YouTube channel itself, we appreciate that too, because we need the watch time over there. So mess with us.
You're also live on Twitch and Facebook. And for those of you who've been asking about Before the Bell flags, they are now available at foryourwear.com. So make sure you get your flags to show them off at AEW shows, Ring of Honor shows, WWE shows, house shows, indie shows, AAA shows, CMLL shows. Show those flags off. Show off your Before the Bell merch. And let's talk some wrestling, man. Because I think the best feud going on in wrestling right now might be MJF and Mark Briscoe.
The best feud in wrestling.
If you can give me one that's better.
Ooh, interesting.
It is the perfect battle of the haves and the have-nots.
You think it's better than Rollins and Punk?
Yeah, because Rollins and Punk has. I think the Rollins and Punk is going on for like 2 years now.
Sure.
And what are they currently fighting about?
Oh, it's still the same thing. Well, now it's the title. Now it's the championship. But
I would say it's gone beyond the championship.
Yeah. It started personal.
Yeah.
And now it's become about the championship because Rollins keeps denying him of his whole reason for coming back.
Mm-hmm.
And then Becky has put a personal spin on it and keeps slapping the taste out of his mouth every time she talks to him. So like now AJ's involved. I don't know. The reactions alone, I feel like are better than the Briscoe MJF thing.
You think that's better than a man talking about someone's dead brother?
I mean, he's done that before.
Not the brother.
He did. He brought it up before.
Okay.
Yeah. It's MJF. There was no way he wasn't going to.
No, he was definitely going to bring it up.
I thought the line was clean when he was like, "There's going to be another Briscoe in the dirt. And it's going to be all your fault" to Tony Khan. I was like, "That's a clean ass line."
That was a great line.
You know what I mean?
Well, how do you think that they jumped too quickly into a tables and thumbtacks match, or
yes, 100%? Because this is, well, I mean, they've feuded in the past.
Yeah,
but
they've wrestled before.
It wasn't so intense that I feel like we needed to get here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I like the Kyle Fletcher Adam Page feud a little bit better than this one. I would say. Yeah.
Do tell.
Well, it's showing us a different side of Fletcher. You know what I mean? Like, he was never like the leader of the Callis family.
Yeah.
But he feels like he's stepping into that role and elevating himself to be a main event player. So I think we're getting more out of that feud than we are MJF and my man and Briscoe.
Yeah, because I would say Takeshita was originally the quote unquote leader of the Don Callis family, but Takeshita does, Kyle Fletcher is a better talker than Takeshita.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to say. So I think
not for the obvious reason.
Yeah, but I think that's why they've put Takeshita in such a backseat role, and why now he's basically the babyface they're waiting to break out of the Don Callis family.
Yeah,
but I think even that feels too soon, because then what happens with Takeshi? He's going to be another guy on the roster.
You think Takeshi's going to break out, not Okada?
Okada's staying in the family. I think Takeshita's leaving.
Interesting.
Because he's been getting in Okada's face. He's been getting in other people's face. And then they have that triple threat match coming up. At, yeah.
Which, Mascara Dorado. Why is he in that match?
Dog.
What is that about? Like, it's like, we need somebody to take a pin. And I just have no idea what we going to do here. So, it's just like throw a dart at the... I don't know. It was very bizarre that he's in that match.
There are... that is a roster of 400 people. And of all of the people, how that happened is beyond me.
You think it was some kind of like fulfillment thing for CMLL? Like, we got a pay-per-view, we got to have one of you guys.
Mystico.
I guess. Mystico just lost to MJF, though.
But he's got another match coming up where he's clearly going to win, because it's Mask versus title.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man.
Then, and Mascara, that's not Lindsay Dorado under a different name, is it?
No, Lindsay Dorado's in WWE / AAA.
Still.
He got fired with the rest of the Lucha House Party, then he came back. So he's a trainer for NXT, and he just wrestled at the Worlds Collide.
I see.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, about Worlds Collide, this is not AEW related, but obviously, but I just wanted to speak on it because it's a friend of the show.
Yeah.
Joaquin.
Yeah, our boy.
I feel like Joaquin has a big opportunity in AAA.
Yeah.
I feel like he could be the Tommy Dreamer of AAA.
Elaborate.
Hear me out on this.
I'm hearing you.
So the whole thing is, as we talked about in his interview, and a lot of discourse online about it, he is not Latin.
No.
He is clearly Filipino.
I would say clearly, but
Well, I mean, as clear as he's spoken about openly.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. And
I'm not meaning for it to sound racist, but like he doesn't have like Filipino eyes.
moving on, he is MAGA Martin over here is going crazy in the streets. Oh boy. So Joaquin
I thought I cleaned it up.
is not Filipino. Excuse me, he's not Latin. He's Filipino. He's a member of the Latin
But they're the
World
Mexicans
Order.
of Asians.
Everybody chill. Now we'll see. We're just going further. We're going even further.
That's what they say.
Okay, boy. This is the turning point of this podcast. I don't know if you see what I did. What I saw what I did there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the fact that he is not of Latin descent,
Mhm.
but in the Latin World Order,
Yes.
that should be a point of contention
Mm.
in AAA.
Mm.
Like, okay, like this company was built on the backs of Latin wrestlers. You are in something called the Latin World Order. You're not even one of us.
Yeah.
What's going on there? And then they all hate him, just the way that they hated Tommy Dreamer in the early days of ECW because he was a pretty boy.
Yeah. So
Which,
He
in
wasn't.
retrospect,
Yeah.
like at any point, thinking Tommy Dreamer was a pretty boy seems insane. But
Yeah.
that was the whole thing. He was a pretty boy.
But you have to also look at how other people looked in ECW back then. So,
Fair enough.
Like Sandman was a mutant.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So then you use that hate to
Mm.
where his gimmick becomes completely about proving himself the same way that Tommy Dreamer did. And it's funny you mentioned the Sandman because that was the match, the whole Singapore Cane thing
Yeah.
that earned him his respect. Maybe you could do that for like, he has to earn a mask or something like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
and his whole gimmick becomes like, I know I'm not one of you, but I never was trying to be. All I just want is respect. And then that's the gimmick you run with.
I'm not mad at that.
Come on, man. Let me cook, dog.
Hey, where's your apron?
So I'm the champion. dog.
What happened to that
That's
apron,
why.
bro?
Oh,
okay.
it's over here somewhere.
Oh, it's in
Yeah.
the corner. Yeah, man. I'm not mad at that concept. I think that because they have Pete Dunne and what's my man Jeremy
Borash?
Jeremy Borash. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are the producers right now for Triple I.
Okay.
So
But Conan's still a booker, right?
Conan's still the booker.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
but there, there's a lot of hands in the pot that could. I think right now the dominant story has been the Dominic story. So
yeah.
there's a lot.
Dominant Dominic.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and Natalia, to some extent, to a lesser extent, but it's like just let her do what she's that should be her everywhere. It's insane they're not using
What she does in Bloodsport?
Yeah, because she's doing that in Triple I, but
Right,
she's
right.
not doing that on the main roster. Yeah, she's like
Yeah.
Maxine's friend.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe they're like, okay, if this works, we'll transfer it over. Maybe.
yeah,
We'll see. We'll see.
we'll
what
see.
happens.
We're gonna
Yeah.
like-
And speaking of transferring over, we can go back to AEW.
yeah,
now.
let's talk more AEW.
What was that kick?
I was like trying to stretch my knee out, but I
Yeah.
didn't think anybody would be looking.
No, it's hard not to notice what's going on.
What do you mean?
Those pants, they're they're not quiet.
Yeah, they're plaid.
Sure, that's right.
Yeah, is that
What?
was
I had no comment. I just said they're not quiet.
No,
Pants.
yeah. But I've
You got
worn,
noisy pants, is what I'm saying.
I've worn louder.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
you've seen my splash pants.
Hey yo, splash pants is crazy. What does that mean?
The ones that have like a lot of splash of color. No,
What?
it's just like they have like a splash of a lot of colors, like a lot of color all over them.
Splash pants.
You've never heard this before.
Splash pants.
I know you've heard this phrase.
No. And I'm kind of a fashion guy.
You're a fashionista. You dress like a dad fighting segregation a lot.
Yeah. I got like water hoses and dogs have been sicked.
Oh,
is it sicked?
Sick. You sick a dog on somebody.
There you go. I know, but what's the past tense?
Sicked. I would hope it's sicked. I would pray it's not sucked.
Yeah. Sucked a dog on me. It would be crazy.
Insane.
Absolutely.
Speaking of sicking the dogs out, Roderick Strong.
Okay, yeah.
Roderick Strong, man, he put up a hell of a match on Collision against Moxley and Daniel Garcia, the newest member of the Death Riders, and he fought Moxley tonight in a losing effort.
Yeah, and good showing for Roddy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like they let him get quite a bit of offense in. Even there was a screwy finish. You know, when Yuta came in and tripped him up right at the end.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I hope this is good. What's their stable name now?
The Paragon.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hopefully this leads to better things for the Paragon. I mean, they're all talented.
Yeah.
Adam Cole thing is
unfortunate.
It's just a bummer every time you think about it. But
dude, because I was watching the NXT Homecoming and all I could think was like, man, Adam Cole, bro.
What'd you think of Mandy Sachs like posting like a petty post like when you don't get called for NXT Homecoming? It's like,
why would they? you went back because of whatever you were doing on the main roster,
sure,
and behind the scenes,
she's an NXT World Champion.
A lot of people were NXT champions.
Sure.
Should they call Velveteen Dream?
He wasn't the world champion. She was the women's world champion.
Was Michael Satomura there?
Who? What?
She was the last NXT UK champion. She's who Mandy beat to unify the titles.
I mean, NXT UK. That's I don't know.
Yeah,
that's a dead brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like, should we bring back Ken Shamrock because he was the hardcore champion or something? Like, no.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, but still, yeah. I feel like she takes she takes so many unnecessary shots, and then she's like, "Why won't they call me back?" It's like, because you just did all this.
Yeah. You're not like fostering a good relationship between you and the company.
Yeah.
At any point, so it's like, why would they go out of their way to bring you back?
Exactly.
Because it's so clear. Like, it's so funny when people act like they don't want to go back to wrestling, but that's all they can ever bring up all the time.
Dog.
You know what I mean? And she's just in that category, in my opinion.
No, big time. Even like, what's my man, Jake Hager, who was like talking about AEW. He was like, yeah, anytime I get to say how much I hate Tony Khan, I'm going to say it. It's like, why?
Yeah, for real.
Move on.
Yeah, you had a job.
Mm-hmm.
You were let go from. Did his contract expire? Or did they fire him?
So his contract expired. They offered him like a year and a half, but they offered him a year, but with less money.
Okay,
and he didn't want to take it.
Okay, so then what?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Oh boy,
where he valued himself is not where Jake Hager. No one is clamoring to watch Jake Hager in Big 2025.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Oh well. This is what I think we should do.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go over the card for All Out.
Yes.
And then we'll talk about each match, and then we'll relate it to what happened on Dynamite.
Is
that fair?
I love it.
So why don't you pull that on up? Pull it on up. You're supposed to go pull it on up.
Oh, do it. All right, do it again.
Pull it on up.
Pull it on up.
Off your phone.
On my phone.
It's weird when you stare like dead, like blankly at me while you do it. Like what?
Oh, supposed to smile?
I don't know anything. So show some signs of life. Like get, pepped up.
All right, do it again. I got it this time.
No doubt. Yeah. The Barton Match My Freak face is very much like, so you went down on him? And it's like, what?
Wait.
Why don't you show some life, dog?
Why do you make me sound like a serial killer?
Why are you yourself acting like a serial killer? You'll ask about an explicit act, and it'll be deadpan. Like you never. So that sounds like a lot of cum. It's like, what are you doing? Very scary, dog.
Bro, I did Malik B?
Yeah.
He does like a motion, like dudes with motion, like audition on his Instagram stories, and I popped in there, and I had to do a tour of my apartment and stuff. And they started calling me Jerome Dahmer.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. I mean, not for nothing. Martin, you're a friend.
Yeah, thank you.
We love you.
I love you guys too.
But if they were going to be like, there's male genitalia in the fridge of one of the three members of Before the Bell, I don't think it would be me or CT. I'll be honest with you.
What?
Definitely not me.
What?
CT has killer things.
He's definitely...
Actually, more I think about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hairless, which is,
already bizarre.
Killer behavior.
Completely shaven.
Yeah. How do we know that? Because he's like proud of that.
He's told us several times.
Like it's very bizarre. And then B, and then like
the multiple showers.
The shower. When he told me he showers head to toe, and then does it again.
Yeah,
it's just like we're washing something away.
Yeah, man.
Something is getting washed
either there's
away.
the thought.
No, yeah.
Or is the
something on your heart is being washed away.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Dark energy, my brother.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe so.
Much love to CT.
We find out that there's human heads inside each one of his Power Ranger helmets.
That's why we never get to go up to that room.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't know that room existed.
Yeah.
Like, we did a watch along for a match, and then he was sitting all of a sudden in this room I had never seen before of his house with all these toys and stuff. I was like, what is that? And they're like, oh, it's a man cave. I'm like, how's the layout of that house?
Yeah.
I didn't even know could have a man cave.
No.
So
I think it's upstairs, isn't
he
it?
could be hiding some things.
Yeah.
Oh
my
God.
God. Clayton. Killer Clayton. All right.
Right. Oh yeah. Cough it up. Get it out. Yeah. Oh my God, that was productive, that cough. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh my God, I got lightheaded.
Yeah.
I got lightheaded on that one. All
right, let's hit it.
This is the card for AEW All Out 2025. Opening contest: Harley Cameron, Mina Shirakawa, Queen Aminata, and Willow Nightingale versus Megan Bayne, Penelope Ford, and the Triangle of Madness, Julia Hart and Sky Blue, in an 8-woman tornado tailgate brawl.
Give me the heels.
Yeah?
Give me the heels.
Megan Bayne just needs to keep dominating.
I'm about to say, what babyface on that roster needs a win?
No, well,
any of them, and that team rather. Any of them?
No, they've weakened Willow Nightingale so much. It's it's very disheartening.
She needs a solo win. She part of that whole situation. It doesn't do anything for her.
No, I would love to see a Willow Nightingale Megan Bayne feud.
There you go.
But I think it needs to come out of this match.
Absolutely.
And
screw her out of the finish.
Yeah.
There's no need for her to get the win. Megan Bayne needs a 1-2-3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our next contest: Adam Copeland and Christian Cage versus FTR.
This is a tough one.
Yeah.
I love how I got to give flowers to Christian right now.
Yeah.
Christian has not turned babyface, but is a babyface.
Yeah, dude.
That is so hard to pull off.
That's every heel to babyface needs to do that.
Yeah.
Because to not to go back to WWE for a minute, but when Jacob Fatu turned babyface, he was like, "Yeah, what's up, Sacramento?" Yada. I was like, "Don't shout them out."
Yeah, he never did stuff like that.
You were a killer.
Yeah,
be a monster still.
Right.
I need to see that killer instinct.
Yeah,
but now we cheer you more for that, right?
Right,
and that's what I love. What Christian is doing, like even tonight, the way he was like, "I got money, so I don't care about the fine."
Or just when friggin' Cope goes, Cope and Christian, and he takes the mic, Christian and Cope. Just stuff like that. It's like he's still an asshole.
Yeah.
And he still will have sex with your mom.
Yeah.
But you're just cheering him for it now.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, how would you feel
I beg your pardon.
Wait, you grew up with both parents.
My parents got divorced when I was 5.
Okay, so could you imagine the internal feelings if every time somebody came up to give your mom a rogering, that there was an audience cheering it on? That would be so off-putting. Right? See, you're feeling it right now.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You'd be Forrest Gump in that swing.
Yeah. No, Nick Wayne should have given Christian the hands, bro.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. Because his mom already gave him the hands.
Jesus.
That's not all, too.
Which
which I mean,
Yeah.
Mama
But
Wayne.
Mama Wayne looked good.
How old is Mama Wayne?
40
I don't think
something?
it matters.
Yeah.
Isn't that depressing? No, like every time I think about stuff like that, right? Like even in like in adult films, usually
Okay.
the women in the MILF categories are like 3 years older than me.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Dog,
damn, this is my contemporaries.
yeah. No, I have like friends who are in that category.
Yeah.
And they're like my age. And I'm
Yeah.
like, we're not even, you don't have kids.
Bananas.
What happened here?
Yeah, shout out Jordan Max.
Yeah. Shout out Jordan. Shout out Sylvia,
Who's Sylvia?
Sylvia Sage.
Oh, yeah. She
Yeah.
does comedy.
Yeah. Yeah. The homie. What was I gonna say? But the promo off they had today was good.
Yeah.
Stokely can't spam the no host thing.
Yeah.
It's too much now.
Yeah, it's overboard.
It worked the one time. We don't need to keep doing it.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever need to hear Edge reference someone having no hose.
Exactly.
I just was like, all right, guys, let's move on from this. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
let's let people in the culture handle these words.
Yeah.
And phrases. You know what I mean? Like,
it felt too Canadian today.
Totally.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking about too? Because we did an interview today.
Mhm.
I don't know if we could talk about it yet, so I'm just not gonna. But
we didn't sign an NDA.
we
so,
didn't. But
yeah.
still,
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
I had a thought about the whole thing because there was a lot of talk about the culture and the impact.
Mhm.
Are there more white rapper gimmicks than there have ever been black rapper gimmicks?
So it's funny. I brought that up because I mentioned my man when Jesse from Jesse and Festus became a rapper.
Yes.
I mentioned Cena. I mentioned B Squared.
Yep.
What was the dude? He was in NXT, but like NXT season 2. So it was like Percy Watson, or no, he would have been in the third one.
I promise you, I don't know.
Yeah, but it was a guy, Jacob Novak.
Okay, yeah.
Do you remember Jacob Novak?
No.
Okay. So his pro was JTG.
Yes.
And Jacob Novak began wearing like a white do-rag.
Oh,
and
no.
so he
was like Jamie Kennedy and
yep.
Oh my God.
So that's what, 4 so far?
Yeah. I'm old enough to remember PM News.
PN News, yeah.
PN News, yeah.
I thought he was
WCW.
biracial. Or he was light skinned.
If he was, we know what side was more prominent when you heard them raps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. His mama was
his
mama was in the
Too
fridge.
Cool.
Too Cool.
They
yeah.
weren't rappers.
But they had a hip hop gimmick.
100%.
Grandmaster Sexay, Scotty Tuhati.
The Public Enemy.
The Public Enemy. Let's do more.
You know what I mean?
PG-13.
Come on, bro.
So that's 10.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Now that we're like going over it.
Yeah. Would you count Disco Inferno in the Filthy Animals?
Did he rap?
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if WCW had any, if late stage WCW had any white rapper gimmicks, and nothing's really coming to mind right now.
Nothing I can think of. List your favorite white rapper gimmicks in wrestling of all time in the comments, and we'll look over those.
Yeah. And then
not really a Chris's list, but you know.
No. But then as far as black rapper gimmicks, we had because Crime Time didn't rap.
No. Max Caster,
but he's by
R-Truth.
Yeah, Truth. Too Cold Scorpio came, but he didn't rap in the song. His theme song.
Yeah,
I wouldn't count that one.
Too Cold Scorpio, man. I brought him up today.
I did too.
Because I was just like, it was not enough that he was black, but he was also shaped like a plumber out here doing like, it's true. Too Cold Scorpio had a beer belly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, you know, his fade kind of looked like Balrog from Street Fighter. You know what I mean? And it was just like, hey, man, this guy's no business doing like shooting star presses and 360.
He did a 450 leg drop.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
man.
how? With that body shape? How?
Dog. And he's tall. I've met him like twice. He's big as shit.
Man, Lord.
Shit Brickhouse. And smokes Halloween.
That I could believe.
Yeah.
That I could believe.
But was doing all that. And team with Marcus Bagwell, of all people.
Dude, he was the guy that Shane Douglas defeated to win the NWA World Heavyweight Championship the night he threw it down and deemed it the ECW championship.
In that tournament, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I've been rewatching a lot of like 93 to or like 94, 95, 96 ECW, and it's so bizarre. Like the Steiner brothers just teaming with Taz to fight like Dean Malenko and Two Cold Scorpio.
That era of ECW is like they're like finding themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like it'll be the Public Enemy versus the Gangstas, and then it's like Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio on the same show. And it's just like who booked this? And then we know it's Paul Heyman now.
Yeah.
But
What was your budget?
yeah, 100%. What could have been your budget?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Hit Row. They were rapper gimmick.
Yeah.
Although only like 2, 3. I guess. Well, Ashanti the Adonis was like the producer, just like the guy who hung out.
Yeah. He was the homie.
Yeah. And the other 3 rapped.
Yeah, I guess Swerve raps.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hate on Swerve's raps in this show. Do you understand?
No.
Friend of the show, Swerve
Friend of the show, Swerve Strickland, man.
100%. All right, what's the next match on the card?
All right, next match on the card is well, first off, who do you got? So Copeland and Cage, or excuse me, Cage and Copeland.
Okay,
or
so that's what I was saying.
FTR?
This is a tough one.
Yes.
Edge and Christian do not need to win this match.
No, but it's in Toronto.
It's in Toronto.
Yeah. But here would be my pitch for that.
Uh-huh.
We mentioned Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne didn't get to wrestle them at the last show because he was hurt.
Yeah.
I'd have him be the one to screw them out of that win.
Yeah, that's what I see. I see a screwy finish where FTR wins.
Yeah, because FTR keeps getting their asses whooped too.
Seriously.
Dax bleeds like a. I don't even. I'm trying to be cleaner.
Son, it looked like the previews for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like over a scuffle that wasn't even that intense, and his mouth was busted.
Dog.
Yeah.
Leading into the big show, man. You got to chill.
Brother, it looked like you went down on his girl you know what I mean?
See, and I was
during that time.
I was trying to clean. I was trying to be the.
You don't do that?
The next match.
Hey, you don't do that?
The next match is the
You
Hurt
don't got
Syndicate.
your red card?
The Hurt Syndicate versus Ricochet and the Gates of Agony.
So period stop more than a sentence for this guy.
In a trios match.
All right.
Ricochet's been doing a lot of great work.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm anticipating the match talk discussion.
The Gates of Agony have really stepped it up.
Yeah.
Lashley and
the non-Uso dude, he legitimately looks like if you put the God and like Jey Uso together in one guy.
Yeah,
like
with Jimmy Uso's stomach.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He looks like the Usos and the God merged into one guy.
Yeah, but not in like a fun way. Like they fell into a vat of like mutant goo.
You ever seen Bill and Ted 2?
Yeah.
Remember when Station got together and became one big station? That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's funny because you look at him and then you look at the other dude who's like Cameroonian.
Yeah.
You're like, how did y'all become
you guys friends? Yeah. What are you guys buddies? Where did you meet?
What do you have to talk about?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
The agonizing of the Gates?
I guess.
What is happening here? Yeah, that's a weird. Yeah, but they work well with Ricochet, man. He saved those dudes' careers.
Absolutely. Which is what a wild sentence. But it's true though.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Ricochet is one of the best personalities in professional wrestling right now.
Yeah.
And we would not have said this 3 years ago.
Well, because you got to embrace who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's a little shit.
He's a dork.
Yeah. 100%.
Named Trevor.
Dog.
The nigga's name is Trevor. It's like already.
Oh, man. I wish I still had it. Like a friend of mine was really close to him, like prior to his sort of rise in the independent scene, and the hair this man had.
Oh, when he had the like straight, like
the processed friggin'. Oh man, he looked like Daria's best friend.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What was her name?
I don't remember her name. I know who you're talking about. Janet or something like that, or Jane?
I don't know.
Jane, Jane Lane.
Yeah. That was the hairdo that Ricochet had.
Dog,
100%.
So that's crazy accurate.
Yeah, man.
And he's so like I met him at the airport once, and I was surprised at how like just little. He's a little dude.
Yeah, teeny tiny
guy.
But apparently walks with a big stick because he's taking some down.
Chris,
what?
Why is that? Why would you phrase it in such a manner?
Look at this man. You know what I mean? Look at that picture with him and Triple H. Dear Lord.
Yeah. Oh, he looks.
But people we know,
Yeah.
he's taken down. That, you know what I mean? That we would take down.
Yeah, bro. But
Makes no
here's
sense.
the thing. There's that video that leaked out of him like fingering his ass and jacking off.
Excuse me? What? No. The Lord have mercy. That high pitched squeal. I thought New Jack was about to come out. What are you talking about? Literally, what are you talking about? You can't just. No. Like, sir, we. Okay. I gotta compose myself. Sir, we are in Walmart, okay? What is going on? What are you saying? Oh, no, I can't believe that you Googled that, Mark. I can't believe it. Yeah, I'm about to say your search history is already. No, do not click on it. Absolutely not. So wait, what? No, I won't. No, I don't want to.
Just read the
I
thing.
will not introduce
read
it to my mental Rolodex.
Just read it. Just read it. Just
Okay.
read it.
All right. Okay. I mean, they don't describe any. They don't describe it. They say Ricochet in a very compromising position,
Yeah,
which I
man.
suppose if you're fingering your own butthole would be that. Oh my God, Martin. This is a scandal I missed. I saw the Page video. You know what I mean? I've seen various other videos of women wrestlers. What's going on right now? One night in Ricochet. Or one nail in Ricochet. Do you think, did he like paint his fingernails too? So it kind of looks like a woman's finger going inside himself? You gonna be all right?
Oh my God.
Also, who is that for? I don't even take D pics because I'm convinced that there's no good angle to do it from. You know what I'm saying? This dude thought, hey, yo, I'm gonna spread these cheeks and go to work, and that's what they want to see.
Oh my God.
Who's the audience here?
Oh my God. I think he was. Was that when he was with Tessa? I don't know if that was.
I don't know. What should that be? Probably so, because she was like recording sound of herself, like going number 2, right?
Allegedly.
Doing twosies.
Allegedly.
Toosie instead of Tully Blanchard, Toosie Blanchard.
Come on, man. Oh my God.
Toosie Tessa.
She had to like fart and describe it. Because that's what the audio was. She's like, ooh, that was a stinky one.
What do you do? Yeah. At what point? I understand getting your bag, but at what point are you sitting describing the smell of your farts? Are you like, I'm not fulfilling God's purpose for me?
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? You're just sitting here like, omelets or whatever, and you're just like, no,
Oh my God.
no. You're so far from God's light at that point.
I don't think we're getting invited back to any more press conferences.
Listen, I don't think they watch. I don't know if they watch Ring Elite yet.
Yeah.
So hopefully
this isn't the one they check out.
yeah. But also, what do they care over
Yeah.
there? You know what I'm saying? It's a freaking free-for-all.
Yeah,
It's a
man,
circus over there,
They're
baby.
having fun. They do.
That's
drugs.
why we love it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Free
Uh,
love.
Speaking of love, we're gonna love this next match
Oh, God.
as Mercedes Moné takes on Riho.
So you didn't even have a point in bringing up the Ricochet thing? You just felt the need to tell me that happened? Yeah, Ricochet's doing great work. Remember that video where it's like, what?
No,
That was your only point?
I feel like we brought it up for a reason.
You brought it up. Tell me why.
No, what were we talking about?
We were talking about his hair and how he took down all these chicks. I'm trying to big him up, and you're like, yeah, remember when he freaking...
That's why, because you were talking to you were saying, oh, he's got a big stick or whatever, and I was like, oh, you saw the video?
God, I was just pontificating because I'm like, how do you take people down with such a haircut? You know what I mean? Because he didn't have money.
Well, he's bald now.
He's bald.
He met these girls when he was bald.
I don't know about that.
Samantha bald.
Don't do it.
I'm not.
Okay, I was to say, you about to ruin a friendship?
No.
Live on TV? Well, you outed in freaking RJ City, you bastard.
Don't bring it up again.
Oh, sorry. Oops.
Yeah, I probably should call and check on him.
Yeah. Straight to voicemail, boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the next match on the card?
Hey, man,
Dear
the next
Lord.
match on the card, Mercedes
Oh.
Moné versus Riho. Who do you got?
Mercedes.
Yeah, there's no reason there should be any title change. That should be
No.
you give them a good clean 9-10 minutes and let's get out. Let's not don't even do a video package.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, look, if I was booking it, Riho would win.
Why?
I'd start the downturn of Mercedes now.
Not with Riho though.
Why? She's the first ever AEW Women's Champion.
I don't want her to be the first person to win the AEW Women's Championship and the TNT title or TBS title.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, I think that's an honor I would either give to Mercedes or Toni Storm.
Yeah.
Or Chris Statlander.
Okay.
Because Willow never won the TBS title, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
Which is insane to me.
No, she didn't.
It went Mercedes beat Chris.
Yeah.
Who beat right? I think she beat Chris. Statlander, who beat Julia Hart, who beat Statlander, who beat Jade Cargill, who's the first champion. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess that. Yeah. I guess I give it to Statlander or like someone like who's Catface.
Harley Cameron?
Or Harley, yeah.
I need her to be...
Once they start taking her more seriously.
Yeah, I need her to be a little more... When she gets the cat makeup off, then I can...
When they get serious about her, she can be a huge star.
She could be a mega star.
Absolutely.
I think she could be the next Toni Storm.
Is she our first example of AEW not running with somebody who got themselves over organically?
No, because I feel like Wardlow got over pretty heavy, and they didn't do.
They had him squash MJF on his way out.
Yeah, but then he was wrestling security guards.
But then, well, because after that, they didn't have a follow up. There was I don't know if because they knew the story was kind of hollow without MJF. Exactly. They didn't make a plan. So I guess so. Yeah. But it doesn't seem like that was their intention. I think they wanted Wardlow to be a big star. Yeah. They just kind of messed up the plan. Harley, it seemed like they were just kind of like, nope. Yeah. You know what I mean? We're going to put you in a tag team situation. We're going to put you in a multi-woman situation. We're not doing this.
I'd say the Outrunners too. But then I think they kind of, when they shit the bed in that match at a Revolution, that's what kind of like, kiboshed all that. All right. Oh, she did win the TBS title. Okay. Who did she lose to Mercedes? She lost to Mercedes. Yeah. Okay, that's right. Yes. Okay, cool. That's right. Mercedes beat Willow. That's my fault.
Next card.
Next match. So you want Riho to win, or you think Mercedes should win?
Mercedes is going to win. If I was booking it, I might have Riho beat her.
Yeah, okay.
Or I'd do some count out or something like that. They don't do different finishes anymore in wrestling. Yeah. There used to be time stoppages. There used to be count outs. There used to be more than just screwy DQs. Yeah. Or a 1, 2, 3. It's like, let's be a little creative here to make the wrestlers get over. Yeah. Ah, man.
It's crazy.
But maybe I'm just a purist.
In a coffin match, Jon Moxley versus Darby Allin.
Jon Moxley better lose. It is over with, dog.
Yeah.
Take some time off, my nigga.
He will not.
What are you doing?
I don't know why.
He shouldn't currently be wrestling.
No.
Dog, you got hung from a chain. You know what I mean? Stabbed in the head with a fork. Yeah. Lost the world championship. You were there wrestling on Wednesday.
Yeah. What are we doing? Clean as a whistle. And it's wrestled every week since then.
You know what I'm talking about?
And won.
What are we doing?
He's beaten Jet Speed. He's beaten Daniel Garcia. He's beaten who did he beat tonight? Roderick Strong.
Dog. Darby Allin climbed a mountain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Isn't this his first big singles match since?
First singles match back, yeah.
You can't lose
big
that.
Single, yeah.
You can't lose it.
I think he beat Claudio 2 or 3 weeks ago, and then they beat the shit out of him.
You can't let him lose.
Yeah.
It's going to be irreparable damage to his character if he loses.
No, I agree. That's a very good point that has been made in the comments.
First of all, no.
Yeah.
What is this commenting without super chats?
Yeah, come on, guys.
We talked earlier that we need your support, and you got a lot to say. We appreciate it. You don't have to be nothing crazy, but we run on super chats over here, so we appreciate any contribution that you have. If you can't contribute for whatever reason, then do us a different kind of favor. Go head over to Before the Bell, youtube.com/Before the Bell Pod. Subscribe, so that once we make the transition over to that channel, you'll be ready to go. You'll be prepared. If you do have a little bit of extra and you don't want to super chat, how about maybe going to patreon.com/beforethebell?
Yeah.
Become a patron over there. You'll get all the additional content that we do on the regular Before the Bell here. Who knows what else is on there? There's only one way to find out. That's by joining.
Exactly.
Dynamite dropping, Martin.
No, but I was gonna. Oh, there we go. Bad news block for today. Oh, yes, thank you. Says, let's buy Unk some new pants for his Black Gallagher cosplay.
I will never regret that I encourage super chats. Oh, Blackager? Is that what he called you just now?
No, wait, no, it'd be
Or just well, Dave Chappelle did Black Gallagher.
Yeah,
remember?
no, it'd be Nigger.
Jesus.
What?
Whoa. That was come on, man. You are wild. Like, come on, bro. Lord have mercy.
Freedom of speech, man.
Absolutely, but Lord have mercy. That was
That was too much.
that was
No, it's like you said Black Gallagher. It's like Gallagher.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not participating in this.
Gallagher.
No.
Is that what you're gonna say?
Absolutely.
That's what you're about to say.
I'm not saying anything.
But no, he said the thing about Mox just not want to be. Mox is like John Moxley is the Mateen of
Please explain this.
where he just don't want to go home, so he just keep doing all these like wacky jobs, and like he gets fucked up completely, but then he's still back the next day. You're like, how are you awake right now?
Dog, first of all, it's a wild thing because his wife works there.
Yeah,
And she's there every Wednesday.
every Wednesday.
So yeah, why? What is going on?
Yeah.
like is he gonna feel FOMO? Like he doesn't want to watch his baby?
yeah, that baby just in a room right now by itself.
You know what I'm
waiting.
talking about? In a steel cage
Yeah.
with thumbtacks all over the room.
But yeah, I agree. Darby should definitely win that match.
I just want one wrestler, to just say to Renee, you know, it's weird that you never comment on what's going on with John Moxley. Like it's like
He's kind of wilding out, right?
He's like putting bags on people's heads and beating them mercilessly, and you never ever say anything about it.
Yeah.
Very bizarre to me.
You're not upset? Does
Yeah. Why is that okay?
Yeah.
Why is that okay?
What's he like at home?
Yeah.
What's
you
going
married that?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Just one time.
Has he changed? Does he yell at you and the kids? What's
So-
happening?
But yeah, freaking Darby Allin should win.
Yeah, I agree. He needs a big dub, and I would love to see Darby be the next challenger for Hangman Adam Page.
Yeah,
That would be a good babyface match for like a Worlds Collide or something.
not bad.
Yeah.
Bad. I'm into it.
MJF versus Mark Briscoe in a tables and thumbtacks TNT match.
For the TNT title?
No. Just it's called a TNT match. Thumbtacks and tables and thumbtacks.
Oh, I got it. John Ryan for $20.
John boy.
Extend the clip.
Yes, sir. Hashtag good brothers in the building. Fuck yes.
Messiest wrestling pod in the world, y'all. Believe that.
Yeah.
Also, do you think his name is Ricochet because of all? Oh my god, of all the finger banging? Because you know the way. I mean, I don't know. You would know.
How would I know?
I don't want to see. This is the situations we get put in, right? You ask me a question, I could answer, but then it would seem like I was roasting you, and I'm not trying to roast you.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But you have more experience with things going in the butt.
What is happening here?
You know what I'm saying?
Where are you going to the photos, brother?
Yeah, what dog? Get that out of here, dog. Get it out of here,
Mark, man. Come
Mark
on.
you need to get Mark on Match My Freak on the couch.
His Google search is gonna be crazy.
You know what I mean? Boy, oh boy.
Buku
Speaking
bananas.
of what the hell's going on at home,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That dog has seen some shit. That's why he likes hanging out in the studio so much. He don't want to be at the house.
Yeah, man.
Poor puppy, man.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. I think MJF's beaten Mark Briscoe like every time, right?
Yeah. They beat Mark Briscoe like a drum.
Dog.
You know what I mean? It's
Come on.
like, what do you do?
I went to the Ring of Honor show where it was like a big pay-per-view. The main event was like one of the main events was Samoa Joe versus Mark Briscoe for
Yeah.
a title. Mark Briscoe's family's out. It was like right after his brother had passed away. You see all the kids and stuff, the nieces and nephews. I was like, well, this is clearly the passing of the torch. He lost.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
I have no earthly idea.
Why would you do that?
Has he been Ring of Honor champion since this era started?
Yeah, because he lost
under
to Jericho.
AEW.
He lost it to Jericho. I think he beat Claudio for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because they did that after his brother died, right?
Yeah, well, but it took him like
It took him a
year.
while, yeah,
which is like,
just put it on him.
just
dog.
put it, yeah, man.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. I don't know. It's like people complain about like Sami Zayn in WWE, like, oh, we're tired of him being the underdog, which makes no sense because he's the champion over there.
Yeah.
But it's like Mark Briscoe is like the perpetual underdog.
Yeah, man.
Like a dog in a sack that they just beat against a wall over and over again.
Yeah. And they also, I think part of it too, what's the conglomeration? Kill that. Kill that
terrible name. Terrible name.
And it makes no sense as a group. It's
Yeah.
Kyle O'Reilly, Mark Briscoe.
Wasn't Kyle O'Reilly in the Paragon?
Yes.
Yeah, he's gone.
No, he's in both.
He's gone from the conglomeration.
No, he's in both of them. And
No.
that's the issue because Roderick Strong doesn't want to be in the conglomeration.
Oh boy.
And Kyle O'Reilly wants him to be in both. So O'Reilly, Orange Cassidy, Ishii, Hologram, Mark Briscoe. I think that's the conglomeration because it's just a bunch of dudes.
It's like the damn oddities. It's just like a bunch of misfits running around together.
Makes no sense.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Well, what else? What other match we got?
Next match on the Kizard, Timeless Tony Storm
Yeah.
versus Jamie Hayter versus Chris Statlander versus Tekla.
Timeless Tony Storm. So she did a promo tonight towards the end of Dynamite where the other opponents interrupted to cut promos.
Mm-hmm.
It was in that moment that it became so crystal clear how much better she is than these other women at this.
Man, I said it last week. Tony Storm should be champion for 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 days.
Yeah.
She should retire whenever she decides to have a baby or, go to whatever she wants to do. When she decides to not be champion, that's when that title should be dropped.
Absolutely.
No one should be able to beat her. That's what scares me about the stipulation of this Fatal 4-Way is she doesn't have to get pinned in it.
Right.
And I don't think Tekla's there yet.
No.
Who
who would you put on the strap in that situation? Statlander?
I'm not mad at Jamie Hayter winning it, but she don't need it again.
But is anyone that excited that she's back?
No, it don't really hit like
it don't feel like it, right?
Nah.
Also, is it me or does Jamie Hayter look different every time you see her?
She does, yeah.
If someone was like, she could be sitting right here, and it'd be like, oh, who's our guest today? Because I have no idea what this woman looks like.
Yeah, she's kind of got like a what's it, mod or what do they call it? Like the 70s British people, like mod father MOD. It was like a thing
what?
or Mog
70s British person.
Yeah, like an Austin Powers. Like it had like they called
him a name.
Yeah, it had like a name to him. Mod. Yeah, MOD.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a thing. That's my man Flash Gordon. That was like his whole gimmick.
Flash Gordon?
Flash Gordon Webster.
Okay.
The dude, he did NXT UK. You didn't watch NXT UK, did you?
Not really.
Okay.
I just watched the Dragunov Walter matches.
That's really,
Yeah.
These two, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, like so these guys, like the glasses and they wore like ascots and.
Is that why they were the Mod Squad?
Yeah, it was like a thing for like the 60s and like early 70s. It was like a fashion thing.
Okay, but I get the fashion. I'm just talking about what her face looks like.
Whoa.
Yeah, she looks like a different human being every time I see her. Or maybe it's just me.
I think it's just you.
Maybe I have Jamie Hayter blindness.
Yeah, well, because I mean, there was a little thing of like she dyed her hair and she came back. It was like orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got that thing though.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Caked up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Her and Tony. I mean, Tony.
Tony's
like
that's like a
Godzilla.
No-brainer. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But no, Tony should retain. That's no questions asked.
Tony should also. I want her. I want her to do one thing with Juice Robinson. Just one. Yeah. I don't want them as an on-screen pairing at all.
No.
But I do want her to interact with him once, just because I want to see what she does with the term "bang bang gang."
Oh, she'd go crazy.
And you know what I'm saying? I just want to see it because it's going to be golden no matter what she does.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, again, I've been saying this for months now. She's just heat checking.
Yeah.
Throws it up there, sees if it goes in. It goes in every time. Like Ricochet's finger. You know
Come
what I
on,
mean?
bro.
It just,
we have moved on.
Keeps going in no
stopped.
matter where she shoots from.
We had grown from that moment.
Have we?
She's
great, man. And
you know what I wouldn't be mad at if they had to do anything is if Chris Statlander finally made a choice with the Death Riders angle. Marina Shafir helps Chris Statlander win the AEW Women's Championship, and she goes that route. And then we finally have a feasible feud for Toni Storm trying to win her title back against the Death Riders.
Why would the Death Riders need 2 women?
I don't know, the same reason they want Daniel Garcia. They also Death Riders be getting hurt easy, bro. Like, I think you remember that rumor that J-Lo was like eating like using baby blood to preserve her youth or whatever. Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, I think that's what John Moxley uses, like the blood of Gabe Kidd and Pac. That's how he has like 100 hit points and why he never gets hurt.
Right.
But like Pac has been injured for however many months. Gabe Kidd just went down. He's gone.
Yeah.
You know, Wheeler Yuta loses all the time.
I could see an interesting thing where it's Hayter that's being recruited, right? Or
Statlander.
Where Statlander joins the Death Riders and then they kick Shafir out the next day.
Yeah.
That would be a little interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shafir don't really.
Because
she'd be walking around barefoot.
I guess honestly, what does Marina Shafir actually do? She's like a less effective China.
Yeah. What was that thing when she had that promo? She's like, you got a problem. What was she saying? It was something crazy. You want a problem?
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's not hitting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you want the group to be like relevant, put a more relevant female in it.
You know what would be crazy? If you think it's gonna be Statlander, it ends up being Jamie Hayter.
Okay.
Then I wouldn't mind Jamie Hayter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
because her and Tony have so much history.
Exactly.
That you could play off of.
Yeah.
Sure.
She's British.
She is British. Yes. But Tony's just the best. I'll scream it to the mountaintops. It made me sad kind of recently. I can't remember if it was on MVP's podcast. I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Not Sandman's. Where she was talking about WWE and she was just like, she's pretty much saying that she's an AEW lifer.
Yeah.
And she just doesn't, the way she views WWE is they just don't get her.
Yeah.
And so she wouldn't go there. But it's like, you weren't this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they're trying their ass off to try to make Blake Monroe like a Toni Storm kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which is it's so obvious. Too.
Well, they're making her more of like a Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, but they do elements.
Yeah.
There's definitely elements. But it's like, yeah, if they would have known what they had,
then they would have.
Yeah. Now, granted, you can't be like,
but it was also a Vince era, like when she was there. So
right, but you can't. She's not gonna be able to say things like the skank you want to spank. You know what I mean, or whatever the hell she said tonight. But she won't say things like that. But
I'd let her.
I mean, of course we would. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is such a hilarious thing. It's like, you know, they're a family company, they're a PG company. Then like Triple H is on Kill Tony.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like, wait, what?
Yeah,
like the
Rock said fuck like 4 times,
1,000 times,
yeah,
4
bro.
times.
Yeah,
like it just nonstop.
He said final boss, NXT.
Yeah, just says it all the time.
Yeah,
that's his gimmick. Fuck.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, good lord.
Yeah,
let Tony Storm drop an F-bomb on Raw.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'd have let Seth Rollins be like, yeah, I'm Seth fucking Rollins, just on one Netflix.
Oh, dude, could you imagine? Again, Tony playing around with it being Monday Night Raw.
Oh my god!
Come on, dog.
Her and Becky Lynch going back to back.
Oh, come on. Oof, I've had dreams like that.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Speaking of dreams, here's a
what?
Here's a dream match for a lot of people as for the 3-way for the AEW Unified Championship.
Dreams agree.
Okada versus Takeshita versus Mascara Dorado.
I know who's gonna lose.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I think Okada needs to retain, but honestly, they should just beat the dog shit out of Dorado
Yes.
and just like throw him through a table and then just let me see Takeshita. And like that's the fact that it's not just that match already is insane to me.
I think that's where we're headed.
Yeah.
And so since Okada, I don't see him losing his belt in this situation.
God, no.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with Okada, but it leads to Takeshita Okada 101.
Yeah.
Because I think what's going to happen is I think they're going to put the IWGP Heavyweight Championship on Takeshita.
Oh, I'd love that.
And then that's when him and Okada, winner takes all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Okada can Okada work New Japan or what's the rule there?
I don't think there's any rule. He's on every Forbidden Door show.
Yeah, but he doesn't do like he hadn't done a Wrestle Kingdom since he signed with AEW.
Yeah, he's not. They wouldn't have him travel there unless he was the IWGP champ.
Yeah, all right, that's fair. Yeah, Okada needs to retain that. The return of Eddie Kingston as he takes on Big Bill.
Ooh.
Yeah, Eddie Kingston's winning that though.
You think so?
Oh yeah. They don't respect Big Bill.
Maybe they don't. I don't know. Because why does he have a singles match? Why? You know what I mean?
Because they're both from no, because Kingston's from New York and Big Bill's from New Jersey. That's literally why.
I get it, but it's like, why even go there with Big Bill if you're not going to in any way take his singles push seriously? And Eddie Kingston's the kind of character you could beat like a drum and it changes nothing about his character.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going Big Bill.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of your mind.
Going Big Bill, dog.
You would have Eddie Kingston lose.
Let's not forget, WWE at one point tried Big Cass as a solo. They really wanted that.
Yeah.
He's tall. You know, he's blonde. He's got the hair. It's like if he
talk,
but now he can talk. Yeah, he did. He you know, he had the I'm 7 foot tall thing, but now he talks way better than he ever did back then. So why not? Why not give it a try?
Yeah, I mean,
I know that's a little high register the way I said it, but I'm like kind of into it.
Yeah, I mean, I much love for Big Bill, friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Big Bill, Large William.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't see him taking Eddie Key out, bro.
Eddie Key.
That's what I call him, man. That's what we call him in the streets.
All right,
New York.
You're in the streets of New York. No.
Boricua.
Nope.
BX. Brooklyn.
Is that the last match on the card?
It is not.
Oh, God.
It's 11 matches, brother.
Dear Lord. This is the same day as WrestlePalooza?
Yes.
So they want...
Then we have a 4-way ladder match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Wait, no. Damn it. So they changed their time so that they expecting wrestling fans to watch WrestlePalooza in the morning?
No, WrestlePalooza is after AEW. So it goes all out. All out starts at, I think it'll be noon for us. Or no. Yeah, like it's 3 Eastern. So it's what? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so noon for us.
Dog.
And then WWE WrestlePalooza starts at 4 our time.
Dear Lord.
Yeah.
Oh God. This is all on Saturday.
This is all on Saturday.
So I can't even. Boy, oh boy.
I got stuff to do, man.
I'm gonna need a Red Bull.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And nothing too heavy so that I don't start falling asleep.
Yeah.
Oh boy. It was a long day of wrestling, man.
Yeah. And I think WrestlePalooza is what, 6 matches?
I think it's 5.
5. Yeah. Brock versus Cena, Cody versus Drew, Becky and Seth versus AJ Lee and CM Punk.
Yeah.
Usos versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
All pretty much being a layup to me defending my Before the Bell World Championship. Brother.
I will get my title back.
Okay.
So yes, 2 more matches.
Oh!
Yes.
We're not done! What other wrestlers are there in AEW?
There is a fatal 4-way ladder match for the AEW World Tag Team titles. The Young Bucks versus Bro Dito versus 2 teams that will be determined on Collision.
I'm sorry. Start that over?
So it's a 4-way ladder match.
Yep.
The Young Bucks
Yep.
versus Bro Dito versus 2 teams they haven't announced yet because they have to have qualifying matches on Collision beforehand.
Young Bucks. Move up next.
I say Bro Dito retains. They just want him. Last match.
You know that we're going to get the Young Bucks versus Edge and Christian for the titles.
Oh, 1,000%.
You know that's happening. So the Young Bucks got to get it sooner than later.
Well, not now.
Now they got the money. Not much of it left, apparently.
Yeah, they
but
spend a lot of it at the casino.
It was like me during Saturday, boy. I got so angry over all this stupid political stuff, and I was just gone tilt.
High roller burns.
Tilt,
Insane.
my friend.
No, man. I went
Hundreds of dollars on every freaking number.
I go lay down.
But then I got, No, but then I got it back, though. So it worked out.
And then for the AEW Men's World Championship, Hangman Adam Page versus Kyle Fletcher. And if any member of the Don Callis family interferes, Fletcher will be DQ'd and stripped of the AEW TNT title.
Hangman Adam Page all the way.
Oh yeah, that's a no-brainer.
That promo where he was like, "You were like I was against Jericho, not ready." That was like that sealed that right there.
Yeah,
that shit over with.
Yeah,
yep.
And he's correct.
And Page is a good champion.
Yeah,
I don't understand why he feels the need to talk this way, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, because he can't talk calmly.
I guess.
I think if he took his heel cadence to his face character, he'd be the perfect champion.
Yo, no doubt.
Yeah,
he reminds me of like Henry.
Henry?
Yeah. My friend Henry.
Sir. Yeah. I can see that.
They are like similar to each other.
Alphable like white dudes. Yeah.
Nice. And there's a rage in Henry.
I could believe that.
I know that he's Canadian.
Yeah.
But he's busted some heads.
Canadian dudes are kind of yeah, that's a good pause.
Yeah.
Canadian dudes are kind of angry guys.
Well, they like bar fight.
They love bar fights.
You know what I'm saying? Like super polite, but they're just like,
come here, buddy.
I'll cry about it, buddy.
I'll fuck you up, buddy.
Serio.
Show you. The last match for WrestlePalooza is Io Sky versus Stephanie McCare.
Yeah.
All right. Good card. 5 matches.
Sure.
Yeah. Palatable.
Right on.
Yeah.
We'll be putting our predictions out on the Before the Bell Instagram page. We should start doing little videos where we do predictions.
Yeah. I actually, there's a video I've been meaning to do because someone asked on Reddit, how would you clean up the SmackDown women's division? Okay. And I did I wrote out every storyline I do from now to WrestleMania for all of the women. So I think
Look at you.
I'm gonna post it on our Instagram.
Okay, are you gonna do well produced?
Yeah,
we don't need to see you in like another pickle t-shirt, friggin', post goon. I've been looking at all the women on the SmackDown roster, and this is what I came up with. And it's just like, wash your hands first, at least,
I've never post goon posted.
Huh? You've what?
I've never had a post goon.
You've never had a post goon?
I've never had a post goon post on our Instagram.
I don't know. Is that true?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true, but that's okay. How am I to know? How's the world to know? First of all, what could Mark be Googling right now? Based on what we're talking about?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. What could
he just went to my Instagram.
What could the typewriter sound be?
Why did he do that?
Yeah, for real. No, all those Match My Freak, that's pre-goon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look at that post-goon hair for sure.
Wait, what do you think I do with my hair after?
I don't know, brother.
Yeah. No, go to the latest one, Mark.
Because you be like sweating and stuff, dog.
That one right there. No. Over.
Oh, not the Lou Rawls one.
Yeah. No, the one to the left of that one. That one. Yeah.
He has a hat.
You'd say that's not my hat. That's my hair.
Wait, you're not wearing a hat right there?
No,
oh my god! Oh, that Martin, man, we gotta do something with his hair, dog. You gotta get a part in it or something, dog.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. He looks calm. His skin is clear.
Yeah.
That's post goon for sure.
That's insane. Crazy work.
He's like, they put a wig on. That's what I mean.
Yeah. All right, man.
The I need to stop drinking for a while version of Martin is hilarious, man.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because you got some heft. You have some heft on you.
Oh, when I drink a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You started getting that like size 38-ish look.
Sheesh.
You know what I mean?
Oh boy.
The 38 inseam was, listen,
All right. Well, guys, this has been another great edition of AEW Ring Elite.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Chris, what do you got coming up for you? What can you tell the people?
Hopefully we can heal from this COVID shit that we have.
Yeah.
And then the episodes of Ring Elite aren't so coffee.
Yeah, man.
Because good Lord.
Yeah.
This is out of control.
It's getting just buck wild.
A doctor told me that like people's what you call it, immune system has not like it's fucked up because of COVID.
Yeah.
Because we were all like huddled in our houses and our immune system wasn't getting exposed to things like it was for quite a while. So now like regular sickness like hits harder.
That explains so much. Yeah. This because I know I had RSV. What did you?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know but it started as like a dry cough, then it got hella productive. Now it's kind of back to a dry cough, but now it's like frequent.
Yeah, no, because my doctor was like, you're gonna just have a cough for a minute, and I was like, great,
fun,
yeah, love that.
You ever coughed while you was going down on a girl?
Hey, thank you guys so much. Give me a follow at Martin and Morrow on all things. We got a bunch of shows coming up. Keep checking us out. Please keep liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you so much to our super chatters. Thank you so much to our Patreon members. Thank you so much to Petty Cash Studios for housing us. We'll be back very soon with the fallout of All Out. Keep staying elite out there, gang.